There are two types of fabrics. One is the animate fabrics that come off the back of a live animal. And I've had the good fortune of learning about the breeding of these animals in order to produce a finer and finer fiber. And it's really a dedicated skill on the part of the people that do this type of thing. And then there's things like cashmere, which are also animate, and vicuña, which is animate, and alpaca, which is animate. And there's non-animate fibers, and that would be cotton, which you would get very fine cotton out of the West Indies, out of the coast of Georgia, Sea Island it's called, and American pima, and Egyptian cotton, and you become aware not only of the feel of the fiber, but there's a look of quality as you grade up or grade down, whatever the case may be. And the challenges of taking fabric and making it three-dimensional requires some real skills. And the people that do it well, in my case, I'm most intimately involved in the tailoring of clothing, where wool is involved. Each garment that is selected is a new challenge, a different challenge, because it's what we call bias, and its life and its bounce and its memory are all the things that tailors used to be able to analyze just by feel. Now, of course, with so much production going through factories, things like that would be tested out to see whether there's any consistency that's required in the making or any changing in the method of sewing, the tensions in the machine, and the people that handle the needles, that they put the tension and the fullnesses in the right place, and so on and so forth. I used to walk the streets of New York, and there was airports too, and I'd look at the clothing that men were wearing, and I could generally tell who made a garment, where it was made. I'm a little out of touch with that right now, I must say. But there's a language to tailoring, and it doesn't just start with the art of handling a needle or sewing. It starts with the fabric, and I think I do have a fairly comprehensive understanding of all of these elements and how they come together to make a quality product. And when it's not there, I can see what's missing, what's lacking, that makes this really a complete product. So there's always learning and updating and acquiring insights into what does this, and how do you take it through to the finished product, how does it need to be handled, etc. It's not only the development of the fiber, it's right through to the end product that the whole production system has to be considered.